Alright folks, welcome to this exciting video where you once again join us in the wild landscape of Scotland. And for today's adventure we're joined by Highlander87 out here. And today's adventure is an autumn adventure with all the colours of the leaves on the trees here. I thought it was a perfect opportunity to come to the Reekie Linn Waterfall, which is an absolute massive waterfall here in the lands of Scotland. But the cool thing today, I've brought the drone, so I'm hoping to get some unique shots of this place that we've never seen before on the channel, folks. So we're basically heading down this rough path here through the wild lands to get down to the edge of the waterfall, which lays up ahead. So let's get into action, folks. Check this out, folks. There's an extreme slope here down into this little valley that we need to cross. And the Reekie Linn Waterfall just lays round the corner here. Normally you can hear the roar from it, but all the rivers and streams is actually pretty low at this time of year. We've not had a great deal of rain. And you can even see this little stream's hardly running. Sometimes it's a ferocious flow of water coming down there. Check out a little camp spot. Look at the colour of these trees. This will be the perfect time of year to come here. It's incredible scenes out here, folks. Look at this here. This is one of my favourite approaches to a location, folks. It's like going through some fairy tale land. It's almost like we're visiting the scene of Harry Potter or something, or Lord of the Rings, when you come into a land like this with the roar of the massive waterfall at the end. Look at the way the trees and the greenery grows over your head at this spot. And you can see it's all wild bedrock seams here. Massive natural fissures in the land. Look at it, the ferns and the old trees. And this is just the craziest thing, folks. This is absolutely mad to be in the middle of this. You can now hear the roar from the waterfall. Wow, look at this, folks, right on the edge of the waterfall here. And we've got these cool little abandoned buildings. You know how it is on this channel, folks. Not only the incredible locations, but the ancient history hidden within them. Wow, this whole bit here has been built up at an ancient time for the control of water and for the generation of electricity from a water turbine. And that's what this pipe here leading under our feet is. And then this was a backup generator shed at this side. And then check it out here. We're right at the top of the Reekie Linn Waterfall. Check it out, folks. We're analysing the land here for a good landing and takeoff area for the drones. And look at that, you can see the ferocious waterfall right here. And then look at this valley carved out from the wild waters of the River Isla over the years. And then there's like a massive cave and stuff down this side. But the roar from that waterfall right there, folks, it's just biblical. That quantity of water just falling and dropping. Absolutely magic. So that was incredible, folks. We just got some amazing flights around this little area here and got to see the waterfall from a perspective never seen before on the channel. Look at this here. Look at the mushrooms. Get right down to mushroom height right there, folks. That's the craziest of wildlife and nature on this channel as well. See, this whole area was built and there used to actually be a ladder here down to the little turbine shed which is at the bottom. But sadly when that tree fell down it's kind of crushed the ladder and blocked it. Check it out, there's the wee turbine shed. And on the drone footage you'll get to see all that area. So I got a clip like looking into the cave and stuff, and there's some driftwood washed into the back of there. But it's cool to come here at this time of year when the leaves is like this, just for a short video and a walkabout. We're all about the adventure on this channel. For the next video we're about to go and try and find a local abandoned castle out here. So you know how it is on this channel, folks. We'll have a variation of stuff between history and wild landscapes. And just think back when they were generating electricity in a place like this, probably for a nearby estate or a big house. Check it out here, wow. I love the character of this wee shed. When you get history like this just hidden within almost a jungle-like atmosphere in here, the way the water just goes along and drops off into that massive void in planet Earth, and then the way the moss grows on the trees caused from the moist atmosphere of the waterfall. And then just think, at one time there was probably like a maintenance person that came in here and tended to whatever generator system was within this plinth. Now look at this, here's the old board where probably controls were maybe electric wires and things like that, and then here's a little window. Wow, what a scene of Scottish history right here. So here we are once again in this crazy labyrinth of little, it's almost like tunnels, but they're not, they're just like massive long fissures in the earth. When you're climbing through it, it's got the best atmosphere. Highlander 87's up ahead getting some shots for his YouTube channel as well, folks. You can check him out, Highlander 87. He does drone videos and other adventure videos, getting going places and stuff. So yeah, it's interesting when we come into places like this. It just blows me away when I see the way that moss and stuff grows. Look at the way it's kind of like fragile rock, all crumbling. Every time a tree or something falls, it takes a bit of that with it. And then at one time this whole section must have cracked away from the surface there, or the face of the other rock. It's perfect conditions for exploring today, folks, because it's no windy and the sun's shining, but it has got that autumn brisk feel now, and that's because it's almost winter time. But it is coming into exploring season now, where we can go through these lands easier. A lot of the overgrown conditions has died back, and yeah, the more remote locations is also becoming more accessible. So this has been a shorter video today, folks, but I just wanted to come here to see the autumn scenes, and stay tuned at the end for the drone footage. I'm going to end this short video here. Thanks very much for joining us on this adventure. Goodbye from me, goodbye for Highlander 87, and we'll catch you very soon in the next adventure, wherever we end up going.